Felicity with GetYourRockOut, speaking to the lovely Carlo from Diaries of a Hero. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. It's sunny, and so I'm enjoying the last of the sunshine before winter.
Yeah, you got sunshine over there.
We have, actually, just a little bit. It's
Yeah.
not very hot, but it exists.
Oh, okay. No, it's getting quite, it's been really bad here, I'm in Brixton in London for the past month now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was out running this morning, and, it's just like between rain and sunshine, cloudy and stuff. It's been really cold.
That's not nice.
But, it's got to do.
Still, it makes you feel better that you've actually made the effort to go out running when it's nasty weather.
Yeah. No, the thing is, I woke up. There was a little bit of sun. I was like, oh wow, this just I just jumped and got my shoes out and just started running. And as soon as I got out of the house, it happens all the time. It just started raining, and it's just like, gosh, really? Well, I made the effort.
Yeah, always the way. But still, at least you made the effort, and that's a good thing. I can't remember the last time I bothered going out running.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing it to get in shape, to be honest. There's no other reason why I would run. It's the most boring thing in the world. It's there's nowhere to go. You just run, like a hamster just around the park. It's really, but you got to do it. So.
Very true. Very true. Right, on to the music. Obviously, you're with Diaries of a Hero.
Yeah.
For people that haven't really heard much about you, give us a quick rundown of how the band met, how you formed, and what you do.
Well, we all came. Sorry, I'm just moving about. We all came from different countries actually, because we all moved to London. I think it was like 2008, 2007, and we were here studying music. All met at the same college as well. So we just started hanging out, and then we started jamming a bit. It was nothing serious in the beginning, so we, after a few songs, we're just like, this thing is pretty cool. It feels good to play together. We'd hang out outside of music anyways, and so we're like, let's get a name for the band and record an album. So it just happened. So I think around 2000, it started getting serious in 2009-ish, 2010. So that's when we started recording the album, and then we got signed from an Italian label, and they released the album. They got us touring in Italy. We got something in Austria as well. We've been doing a lot of Austria and Italy because that's where they would send us, mainly. Then we came back to London, and pretty much it. We dropped the label. It was a bit of we couldn't work because we still lived in London. It was too difficult to fly us over every night. So we basically just said, for the sake of both of us, let's just leave it, So we got our printing rights back, and so we just kind of put a bit DIY in it a bit more. Well, not the right term, but we started kind of taking more control of ourselves, and then we got new management here in England, and that's pretty much it.
Brilliant, and you've done really quite a lot in the kind of time you've been working on the UK scene. You've been played on Kerrang, which must have been incredible. I mean, what was it like watching yourself on TV?
I actually haven't seen it, to be honest.
Really?
No.
Wow, how come?
I don't know. I mean, we got a TV with Freeview, so we don't really get it. I don't know. I wasn't even told when it was going to show or anything, so I guess, I don't know, yeah. I haven't seen it yet, to be honest. I've seen it on some Italian stations. But,
wow.
Yeah. No, it's cool, actually. It's great. Actually, you're telling me it was so that's good. So at least I know it was showing us. That's great stuff.
And you've also got an incredible tour coming up soon. You're going to be the only support on the Motorhead Roundtracks tour.
Yeah.
How did that come about, and how are you feeling about it?
Well, first of all, we are kind of, we're feeling really good about it. There's a lot of, I wouldn't say freaking out, but we're just like, we gotta get ready for this. It's obviously a really big tour. I mean, it's our management, man. It's our management company here in London. We're with Black Raider Management, and our guy James is great. He worked extremely hard to put us in running for the tour. There was a lot of bands, actually, but
oh yeah,
the decision in the end, apparently just came down, because there was an ugly 3 weeks where, apparently this decision came down to Motorhead, and we were really anxious for a few weeks waiting, but definitely all worth it, man. Just great stuff.
And so are you completely terrified, or are you just about okay about it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, we kind of, I'm not really thinking about that. I mean, I speak personally, I guess, the band as well, but there's a lot of preparation, for a tour like this. A lot of stuff you got to sort out. You got to get the right stuff. There's been a few endorsements, obviously, that help out. Cool new instruments coming your way, which is great. But there's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
Our tour manager is helping us a lot with that. So we got a bit of a team going on. So we got a management, or tour management. We got an accountant, and we're touring Europe, so the countries want to know certain things that have to do with taxes and stuff. So it's kind of all beyond me. So what I'm doing right now, we kind of left it all in the hands of our team, and we're like practicing a lot. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Every day, just in rehearsals and just doing it. And in the meantime, we're writing. Yeah?
Oh, no, I was just saying, what do you think the hardest part of the whole tour is going to be? What do you think the most challenging bit will be for you?
I guess, I don't know, to be honest. A long tour. I mean, it's the longest we've had. So we've been on the road for a month and something, but never with, we were never booked for so many shows in a row. So it's like 20 shows all kind of squeezed in together. So that's going to be pretty hard, I guess. Kind of, it's not hard. It's just kind of, come boom in your face kind of things. Like, yeah. So you got to bring your game up every night and make sure you rock out. Pretty much.
Brilliant. And I mean, I'm guessing that you guys were all kind of quite big Motorhead and Anthrax fans.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the generation that we grew
yeah.
up with. Especially me and Matteo. Matteo's the bassist. But in Italy, Italy is really big for Motorhead. We're Italian, by the way. I mean, I was born in the States. I lived there for a bit. And I moved to Italy, but I've done my teens there. So, I mean, I remember Motorhead would come really, really often. In fact, I'm quite surprised that we're not going down to Italy this tour. But they used to come a lot, and I saw them quite a few times. I wasn't a huge Motorhead fan per se. Like, I had I was into other stuff as well, but yeah, I had their records, I went to their gigs, and Lemmy, man, is just the man. Anthrax as well. I mean, it's not even that. It's just, for us, I mean, I see it as, two massive bands, and, we're just, we're really lucky to open for them and, get on the road with them. Just awesome stuff.
And do you reckon you're going to be completely starstruck when you speak to them, or do you think you'll be just about okay?
I mean, at first. At first, I guess, I think you get used to everything. Like, if you don't have a leg, you get used to having a leg. If you go to the show, the first two shows, you might kind of get a bit, but once you're in it, I would think you kind of get used to it, and start actually maybe enjoying it the way it's supposed to be enjoyed.
Brilliant. Well, I'm sure that you're going to do a fantastic job. And you guys, you brought out Behind the Mask in March 2011. Are we kind of thinking that there's going to be a new release at any point over the next year?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, brilliant.
We haven't promoted it much in England because it was under an Italian label and everything. But, I mean, Behind the Mask is our first album. It was our debut album as Diaries of a Hero. So it's we were 4 guys from different countries, Croatia, Wales, Italy, States, whatever. And we kind of all met, and everyone had kind of their own baggage, in terms of writing. There's a lot of, if you listen to that album, there's a lot of finding our own feet, getting our own sound together. There's a lot of, there's an evolution from one song to another. So the new album, actually, that we're working on, I think we're halfway through now.
Wonderful. And what kind of a direction does it take? Is it wildly different from the first album?
I wouldn't say. I think you can it's still Diaries of a Hero. I mean, saying that, if you haven't heard the band yet, you don't know what I mean. But I mean, It's got its kind of very melodic direction, but it's, I would say you can finally tell we found what we want to do, and we focusing on that, and it's a lot heavier.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And will you be playing any of the new material on the upcoming tour?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, brilliant.
I think we're gonna close with a couple of tracks, because it's a different tuning as well. It's a bit lower. It's just so we're keeping it for the end. So we just halfway through we just change our guitars, just finished for the new album. Yeah, I mean, it's great songs. I love the second album. Nothing to take off the first one, but the first one, I see it as, yeah, we're finding our sound, and now we actually got it down. So I think that second album will be a lot more intense.
Yeah, well, we'll look forward to that. And the next kind of 12 months or so, apart from the tour in November, what else can we expect from you?
Well, definitely, we're looking into getting maybe a smaller tour as well.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, something to, because basically we just want to play live as much as we can. We got to fit recordings in there somehow. We want to get the album out by the summer, or the end of the summer 2013. But I mean, we got to get, we just want to be on the road as much as we can.
Fantastic. And you're hoping for festivals at all? Are they going to be something that you're pushing for?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to play the festivals, especially download and stuff, Bloodstock or Wacken or whatever. I mean, I actually also have a big thing with Gods of Metal, because I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think the first time I saw Metallica, I think it was 98 or 99. I think it was 98. Anyways, that was like my christening from the first massive festival I ever had.
Wow.
Ever since, I've been going back every year, and I'm like, well, maybe actually it's kind of realistic. I can probably, hopefully get my band down there and have a go. It'd be a personal thing for me. But I mean, any festival, any metal festival, I actually would love it. I like the whole idea of it, and so we're definitely going to push for it. Well,
brilliant. Well, best of luck with that. Finally, just to finish off, give us 3 reasons why people should really make the effort to get down to the Motorhead shows early enough to see you.
3 reasons.
Yes.
Well, we're a lot better live than we are on the record. I like the record, but live we're basically, I think we're a live band. Not just me saying. I mean, I've heard it around as well. There's a lot more energy. It's heavier, it's louder. The other reasons is you can have a beer with us, and hopefully right after the gig, and talk to us and maybe get some T-shirts. Yes.
Fantastic.
But the whole purpose is, us warming you up, so that you can enjoy Anthrax and Motorhead.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. Hopefully we'll catch you at one of the dates on the tour, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic time and really, really enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.